Hello friends, Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead again. Listen, I just wanted to bring you on real quick. I'm making something that I haven't made, I think, for a long time. I'm going to make some chicken chimichangas. Chimichangas? You know what I mean. Excuse the mess. I've been working all day. But I wanted to show you what I'm doing with this. I was going to just use my canned chicken that I canned because it's all cooked, but I had these couple pieces. I am cutting these into really thin slices like this, and I'm just literally going to throw them in a fry pan and cook these up real quick just to use them. And I have my pan ready with my oil. I'm just showing you I'm literally slicing them super thin. Just because they're going to be all wrapped up in there. And if they're long, I just cut them in half. Actually, that one was a little thick, so I'll cut that into a few little pieces. But I'll be right back, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with them next. All right, friends. It's all cut up. I am going to use some fajita seasoning on mine. You can use taco seasoning. You can use poultry seasoning. Use whatever you want these to taste like. But that's what I'm using. And I'm also going to put on some garlic powder and onion powder. And that's it. And I'm just going to fry them up. Like I said, use whatever you want. If you want to use canned chicken, any kind of meat you want, use whatever you want, put whatever spices on it you want. This is what I'm choosing tonight, and that's a lot of meat right there. So I'm going to fry this up, and I'll be right back. By the way, if you wanted to just boil your chicken, you could boil your chicken and do it that way. And then shred up all your chicken. I figured it's just as easy to cut this chicken up like this. And then it's all cut up. I don't have to worry about separating my chicken. Now I'm just going to cook it. And I'll be back. Alright friends, I decided to throw one medium-sized onion in a pan and saute up some onions to put these on it also. I wasn't going to. I changed my mind. Alright friends, onions. I didn't put oil in those because I didn't want them really wet. I just wanted them soft enough to put in. I'm making mine first. I'm using block cheddar, sharp cheddar. I have about an ounce there of chicken, and then another ounce going on top. And I think my thing might be a little small. Yeah, this one's going to be small. So we want to fold them up. Mine's going to be hard because I have a small one. But we're going to... Oh, yeah, I broke it. I'm not going to be able to use my small one. Actually, yes, I will. I'm going to take some of that out. All right, friends. I tried to do it with my small shell. It ain't working, so I took some of this out. My shell's broken. I definitely want the cheese in there, though. I'm not going to put all that chicken. And we're just going to roll these up. Yeah, see, I broke mine. That's all right. I can't eat as much as them. So, roll them up, and I'm going to put them on this pan over here. Actually, because my oil's hot enough, I'm going to stick mine right in the oil. It's okay if that top's open. I just want the shell to stick together. Now I'm going to show you what I'm doing here for the for the other guys. Okay? I'm going to put some chicken in here. Some of these pieces are kind of big, so my hands are clean. I'm going to put a piece of cheese. I'm going to put some onions. And then a little bit more chicken on theirs. I should be able to close theirs without breaking them. Should be able to. Okay. Fold them. And roll them. Oh, this one broke too. But you know what? I don't care. That's going in just like that too. They're going to eat the same, right? I am going to flip mine over. And I have this pan ready here with this so that they can stay crispy. I didn't want the inside, the oil to get inside, but they're getting inside those two. So, let's try this again. Maybe I won't put the second topping of chicken on. And I'll put the cheese the opposite way. Oh, that's what I'll do. And I will put the chicken on. A few more pieces. I don't think I'm making 8 of them out of this. Okay. Fold it. Fold it. Fold it. And roll it. And look, that one came out good. So, this one's going to go in. Just put that down like that. Just so that it closes. I'm going to flip this one. Get that oil all inside there with that cheese. I'm going to take mine out. And put it over there. Ooh, they smell good. Again, this is a quickie dinner. Especially if you have leftover chicken. Alright, friends. Let me tell you something. These look freaking amazing. My stand broke again. I gotta find one that's not so cheesy because I keep snapping them, taking my camera off and on. So what I did, let me show you, please. Don't those look good? Yes, there's one missing. It's on my plate. And I cut it open. Let me the inside. Doesn't that look yummy? And I took a piece. I didn't eat it yet, just so I can do my taste test. So, this is all one-handed. I even put my sour cream on there. That's so good. Wow. And listen. Nice and crispy, every one of them. Anyway, there you have it. That's super easy. Seriously, you can make these with steak, chicken. Anyway, there's another quick video for you. They're really good. And if you trust your smaller kids to wrap them, have at it. And you can add anything in there you want. I only had the medium-sized ones. I was going to put some rice and beans. I chose not to because you've seen how tight those were already. But that was only 2 pieces of chicken. And I made 2, 4, 6, 8. I made 9 of them. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, leave me a comment. I really, really like your comments. And I will see you again, or you'll see me again soon. Have a great week, guys. I'll see you later. Ciao.